The reason why you never see me with a handsome man is because all pretty guys / handsome guys have the same personality. That's bull.
Now, red flag number one, she just grouped all handsome men into one category, and she just accused all handsome men of not having personality. Now, this is already seeming like a woman who's bitter that a handsome man did her dirty, but let's continue watching the video.
And I would like to say I was blessed in being able to see through one's looks. I also believe, I also believe that looks are very, very subjective. I don't really give a fuck how you look because I'm so sorry.
Another idiot claiming looks are subjective. Now, from a guy who's a male model, let me tell you something right now. Looks are not subjective whatsoever. Looks are only subjective in people like this, in the world of people like this. In the modeling industry, if I'm going to start a campaign, let's say for Louis Vuitton, I'm doing a campaign, I need a model that's objectively attractive in order to sell the clothes. Do you think Louis Vuitton is going to put a subjectively attractive person on the billboard to sell their clothes? No, because the sales will be subjective too. We need the sales to be objective, so therefore we put an objectively attractive person on a billboard. You don't see the modeling industry talking about this subjective attraction, do you? And that's a main industry where attraction is important. It's only people like this who pick up their phone and go on TikTok because some handsome guy probably did her dirty and say, yeah, attraction is subjective anyway. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Louis Vuitton will never put a subjectively attractive person on a billboard. They're going to put someone who's objectively attractive because we need these clothes to sell. Ridiculous, but let's keep it pushing.
Anything. Like, I look good. Who the fuck cares what you look like? Just,
I look good. Who the fuck cares what you look like? Her bitterness is really showing with this one. Like, I haven't even gone through the whole video. I don't even know if we're halfway through. Her bitterness is really showing. She has to be the main attractive one in the relationship. I look good. Who cares what you look like? Come on now. It's showing now.
Ugly guys have created their personality because they don't have a choice. They are one of the best people. Guys, I am telling you, ugly guys is where it's at. I'm so sorry. I don't care. I'll always preach this forever.
This woman is idiotic. Ugly guys have created their personality is the biggest piece of BS I've heard. And for a woman who says, I see through looks, you should know that an ugly guy can have personality and an attractive guy can have personality, but you're contradicting yourself. You're saying you see through looks and you don't really judge by the looks because they're subjective to you, but yet you're claiming ugly guys have created their personality and handsome guys haven't. That is absolutely ridiculous. Let me actually tell you something. A lot of handsome men know that people have a perception of them of having no personality, so therefore they do have to have a personality. That's an oxymoron right there. What she said right there is an oxymoron because handsome guys have a perception once again of everyone thinking they don't have personality. Therefore, they have to go above and beyond to have a personality. Whereas the ugly guys are perceived to have personality because of ideas like this. So therefore, they could be laid back and not feel the need to develop a personality. Oxymoron right there. But this is an idiotic woman. But I found something interesting on her TikTok. Let's check it out. A cat lady. A cat lady. She doesn't even have a man and she's talking like this. Where's your ugly man? And that's the first thing I do anytime a woman starts talking about ugly guys or this. I love ugly guys. Guys, look behind the veil. Look beyond the veil. Anytime a woman starts talking about she likes ugly men, go and check her profiles and see if there's an ugly man on there. Go and check. Because it never is. They're just talking because a handsome guy probably did them dirty. So now they feel the need to spread an agenda and put down all handsome men, like the other girl we reacted to in a video quite a while back who says she hates pretty men. I'm telling you, it does something to their emotions. It does something to them when a handsome guy does them dirty. It does something to them. You got a cat because you can't get a man and even he doesn't want your affection. So you know you're the problem. You know you're the problem. You're even saying even cats don't want your affection. You know you're the problem. Look at the cat moving away from her. And you know they be saying cats are kind of spiritual. I don't know if I necessarily believe all of that, but they be saying cats are spiritual so they can pick up on energy. The cat knows you're the problem. Can't even get a man yet she's talking like this. Ridiculous.
Oh my God. Oh my god.
Let me just tell you something right here. They know there's more ugly men than handsome men. So if they post something like this on TikTok, it's going to get good engagement, which it did. It got 6 million views and almost 1 million likes. But let's be real. Once again, like the chick in the past, where is her ugly man? Guarantee you ain't going to find one on her profile. Don't be fooled by this, because I even seen some ugly guys in the comments. Oh, we have a chance. We have a chance. You see, when people aren't content creators, they forget that people are doing things for engagement. This is literally for engagement, because there's more ugly men in the world than handsome men, so it's going to get engagement. But if you believe this, go ahead and believe it. But just understand they're doing stuff like this for TikTok. Maybe there's some women, but it's going to be a minority. It's not going to be the way they're putting it, like it's just loads of women who like ugly men and medium ugly guys. No. Check their profiles and see if they like medium ugly men or ugly men. Wow, me questioning if I'm really pretty because 1,000 ugly dude approached me. That's crazy. So you having confidence as an unattractive guy. You having confidence as an unattractive guy. That's a problem in her world. A human being just approaching her. And for you to be unattractive, you've got to have some sort of confidence to be approaching women. Because most unattractive guys, they just give up on that type of stuff and they're just on the hook. So you having confidence pisses her off in her world. It makes her think something's wrong with her just because you're a human being approaching her. You may not be attractive, but you're a human being approaching her. That's a problem in her world. That means something's wrong with her if someone like you. Imagine that. To think so little of someone that you think something's wrong with you. How about, I'm not even saying she's attractive, because I can't really see her like this. She's kind of in the dark as well, and you know the makeup, that's a motherfucker. But instead of looking at it like I'm a pretty girl, so all types of men approach me, no. You just look at it like he's an ugly guy approaching me, so something's wrong with me. You just choose to think negative, but these are the girls we got nowadays, bro.
Honey, it was ruined when she bought it. Yeah.
I literally said this to you guys in a previous video. A lot of these attractive women who are with you, medium ugly guys, they look at you as someone who they're given a chance, or someone who they're entertaining because they're bored. It's crazy, right? How someone can look at you as a human being and look at you as someone who they just dated because they were bored. It's very disrespectful. But yeah, I hope you know this is a lot of you ugly guys who are with attractive women. This is what they think of you. Someone they're just given a chance, or they're dating because they're bored. Now, after I watched this video, I needed a bit more context. So apparently the oil she's putting in the pan kind of makes you fat. And this guy, you can see, he's in shape. So she's basically trying to sabotage him. Once again, I've said this many times, when you're an attractive guy, there's going to be women out there who, instead of trying to uplift you, they're trying to sabotage you. It's almost like women get with you to bring you down. And it's almost like a man gets with a woman to uplift her. It's crazy, right? There's some women out there like this who, they see you doing well, they see you attractive, and they want to kind of bring you down, not realizing that the fact that you are attractive is the reason she's even with you in the first place. But she don't want you for anyone else, so she chooses to sabotage you. It's crazy.
I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, no, no.
Bro, because I'm actually glad this TikTok app exists, because it's really showing women's true colors. They're very insecure. Very egotistical and insecure, yet they always claim to be the ones who are not egotistical, the ones who are not narcissists. But why would you try and distract someone from the fact that they're prettier than you? Just accept who you are and the body God gave you. You don't have to distract someone from the fact that they're prettier than you. But once again, it shows that women are insecure a lot of the times around attractive men. This should really be opening your eyes up, these clips we're watching today.
Came froze, I'm in grind mode. Big bank rolls, come from grind mode. Real street code, it's called grind mode. They locked up mode, had me in crime.
Being feminine, based on a man's attraction is crazy. That is crazy. So because someone's fine, you're going to be more feminine. That's the lamest thing I've ever heard. I can't even lie, bro. Probably one of them. But it's crazy. You can't be feminine based on a man's attraction. You should be feminine regardless. Conditional femininity is something that is a big problem in today's society. And another side note, bro, why do most women nowadays do their makeup like whores, bro? I'm just being real. Like, I'm not trying to get, cancelled on YouTube or nothing, but like, a lot of these women's makeup is not subtle, just bringing out their features. No, it makes them look like sex workers, bro. Even the eyelashes, don't they say that's the catch cum? Like, it just looks very, like, whorish, the makeup. It doesn't look subtle and light and feminine. It looks very, like, give me your money now. You know? When he's looking too fine, but that's the homie. I guess so. Hey, that's a lucky guy, bro. He needs to put in some work. He can get there. If these type of thoughts already linger in her mind, you're basically in there. No, actually, I'm not going to say I hope. I don't really care. But if she has a man, he needs to be worried. I can't lie, because your girl is going to be going. And he probably one of those medium ugly dudes that she's just given a chance. I don't know why she's got a cross on her neck talking about taking a man's cheeks in her hands. But, it's 2024, so she probably will find a guy who's down with that shit. Guys, one thing before I leave out here, make sure to DM me any clips you see that you think will be worthy of reacting to. Don't just send me anything that's, just because you think it's like. Make sure it's actually something that everyone else will want to watch, not just something you want to watch. But send me them clips to my Instagram, and I appreciate every single one of you. This has been another episode of How Women React to Unattractive Men versus Handsome Men. I appreciate you guys, and I'm out.